Okay, welcome back. We back. I've been working on the end build for a little bit off stream for the last little while. But we got some more deep slate. About a shulker box and a half. We're probably gonna have to go get more somewhere in the middle of stream, but we're gonna go place these ones for now. I think that's worth it. This build is taking absolutely forever. But it's gonna be worth it in the long run. I hope. I'm so thirsty. I've been like running around all day. I haven't got to relax once today. You know that feeling when you're like moving all day or you're doing stuff, but you don't really get anything done? That's how I feel. Fun. Always makes that weird noise every time I go through. I don't like it. So yeah, I got all of these towers done and this one here almost done. I think it's just the top we need to finish on that one. But they're looking pretty pog. They do block the castle, like this one here. I was thinking about getting rid of it altogether, but then there's still going to be a floating piece of bedrock, so it's not that bad, I suppose. I could redo this one with glass maybe at some point, so you could like at least see through it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm going to put our shulker boxes here. Guess we'll just use this one first. The amount of deep slate that this is using is redonkulous. The amount. It's like actually crazy. I must say. Okay. But we're getting there. So that's what's important. These builds are so brutal to do. These big builds, like, they're so cool when they're done, but when you're doing it, it's like, oh. So we're basically just building perfectly centered around the towers and making it so that these are the towers. I'm not going to bother filling it in because, like, there's no point. So, 104. Okay, we're at the right level. So they should all be, the top of every single one of these should be at 104. And I kind of know the pattern of, like, the blocks. That way I know, like, exactly how big they need to be, you know? But we chillin', we chillin'. I probably will change that middle one to glass at some point. I don't think we have enough glass to do it now, obviously. I think we'd probably use, like, blue glass, because it'll give that, like, diamond look. Because where they're gonna be swords, I guess we could make all these ones look like they're netherite or iron, and then that one be a diamond one. I feel like it's blocking the castle, which is, like, very extravagant looking, so it's like, why would I want to block it, you know? The other angle doesn't really matter around this area because, like, you're not going to be out this area very often. If you are, you're probably going to be out on that outer ring, which you can see everything anyways. Okay, so this one's done. We just got to move on. We got 3 more to go, I think, and that's it, which is not a lot. That one's tiny. It might be 4 more. I don't remember. Brain no work. Okay, anyway. Let's do this one. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it should be like this. It's basically like 2 and 2 like that, and then 3, and then 2, and then 2, and 3. And that should be the shape of every single one of them, which is according to the biggest tower in here. We're basically matching it to that one. So we just got to go around until we get to 104 on this, and then this one, and yeah, okay, there's 4 left. We probably won't get this done tonight, but hopefully we'll get at least 2 or 3. That's the goal. So I was doing like one little wall piece at a time, but then I was like, why don't I just do it like this? Like, so much easier. This build is taking forever. We have to cover the ground in something eventually, too. I don't know what. I don't know if I'm going to bother with that. I always have these ideas for things with these builds, and then sometimes as I'm doing the build and I'm doing, like, something else to it, I'm like, oh, well, maybe that idea is not a good idea anymore because it doesn't match with what I eventually settled on for another part of the build. So it kind of transforms as I'm doing it. Always the way it's been. I don't know why I build like that, but I do. Also, on a note for anybody who's watching the VOD, I realized after, obviously, doing the Metal Gear stream that I had left my Be Right Back screen on for like a, not really a big chunk, but there wasn't really much gameplay. It was mostly cutscenes. So what I'm going to do on the next Metal Gear one is I'm going to go into the cutscene menu and I'll play those 2 cutscenes so that it's on video, and that'll cover that. A long ways to go. Shouldn't be too bad though. It just needs to be that height there, so it matches that side of the castle. 1, 2, 3. Hello, how are you? Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Yes, I'm all good. I need to go get some more blocks though. Perfect. Did I have any more blocks left in here? I don't think I did, but I'll check. Okay, that's all the obsidian, and I don't think there was any more over here. No, this is all gonna be, yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Oh. I was gonna say, if we had enough glass, I'd change that middle pillar to glass so that we can see through it a little bit more, but unfortunately that is not the case. Just chilling out for the night, day, whatever. I just assume it's night. I'm just so used to it being night for me. 80, and we need to go to 104. It's so weird with these towers, though, because they look so strange, like, when you do the smaller ones there. Like, these ones aren't so bad. There's not really a point of filling it in, because it's not like even if I light it up, it's not going to stop them from spawning in there, and then otherwise, it's going to be a lot of blocks to fill everything in, so I'm just as well doing this, really. Plus, later on, we might do something with the towers themselves. I don't know what, but we could make something out of them. They are going to be swords in the end. 1, 2, 3. You know, you think 2 shulker boxes full of deep slate is a lot, and then you start doing a build like this, and then you're like, oh, wow. Like, I swear, I've probably mined out, like, the majority of under my base, just getting the materials for this in the overworld. Okay, we're getting there. So this tower is like about 85 blocks tall. The tallest tower here is 104, so that's what we're trying to match them all to that tall one, so that every tower is the exact same size, circumference, and height. Because I was gonna get rid of most of the tower originally, but then you're gonna have these like floating bedrock blocks that I can't get rid of unless I do some glitchy stuff or like a redstone thing, and I'm just like, I'll just figure it out. I mean, this is the second big end build we've ever done, because the Atlantic Ocean was the first one. One, two, three. Like, we're probably going to get this one done, and we're going to get, like, halfway through the next tower, and then we're going to have to go back and get more deep slate. I'd say I'd go mining off-stream to get all the deep slate, but I do that, and then, like, at the same time, like, it's so much work. It just gets so tedious to do. I'll just, like, turn on some tunes and mine. Good thing about it is where they had that glitch when they first did the update, where I'm mining at literal bedrock level for deep slate. I'm finding a lot of diamonds because there was a glitch where all the diamonds were moved to like the very bottom level. So that works for me. So I can get all this stuff and I get a bunch of ore while I'm at it by just mining in straight lines. One more layer after this, and then this one's pretty much done once we top it off. Whew. I mean, they're almost as tall as the actual castle itself. And it probably wouldn't be, like, it probably look kind of different if, say, I made them all that size instead. But, like, getting rid of that much obsidian, even if I have a beacon and, like, efficiency 5, like, it's still slow as fuck. So okay. So that caps that one off. 1, 2, 3. song's next? Okay. Oh. My bad. And realistically, no matter what tower I do, they're all going to be the exact same amount of deep slate because they got to be the same size. So we don't care about them spawning here because our Enderman farm is far enough away that it's not affected. Oh, that one's empty. Okay. Can we fit all this in our inventory? Yeah. Just enough, pretty much. Okay. I'll just throw this one loose block, I guess. Did I just look at somebody? No? Good. Okay, so that's that one. We just gotta start on this one here, I guess. This little one. I know there's two little ones that we need to work on. The other one might be smaller than this one even. Okay, so where does this... Is it here? Like this? No, it's at one farther. Okay. So it's here. And then like that, and like that, and like that. Yeah, that's it. Okay. It's funny because at first I was struggling remembering like the actual shape of the towers, but like after you do it so many times, it's like memorized. Probably be in my memory for like the rest of my fucking life now. There we go. Okay. Hello there, bud. I really should be counting how many blocks I'm using. That way I'd know how much I need to get, but I keep forgetting to do it. I keep thinking, oh, I'm going to do that. And I just don't. Because I'm an idiot. Bruh. Hey, how's it going, Luna? Welcome back. Funny when you show up, it always takes like a couple of seconds for like it to show you as being here on my my little information thing. That's the correct term, information thingy. Dashboard, there you go. Yeah, I've been having a pretty rough day, not gonna lie. Can't really talk about... I can vaguely talk about it on stream. Can't really go into detail. Basically, my grandmother is having very lucid moments, if that's the word. What does it say when you come on here? Well, you're a mod, so it shows me when there's mods active and when there's mods not active, right? So you gonna come up here? Yep. Oh. Yeah, she has, she's been having really, like, I don't know if that's the word, like, lucid moments where she, like, is aware of what's going on. You know, because where she has Alzheimer's or whatever, usually she just forgets everything, but lately she's been having a lot of these, like, I guess, episodes where she knows that there's something wrong with her, and then, like, gets upset about it. It's quite depressing, not gonna lie. But it is strange too. It's just with this disease like that and dementia and stuff. It's so strange. Like, I don't mean this in a cold way, but it's like really interesting too. It's interesting watching, like, how do I say it? Like, her thought processes change like that, you know? You tell me something? Sure. Oh, wrong one. You speak Spanish? It's all cool. So I'm assuming you don't speak much English, or are you just saying you also know Spanish? But yeah, so she's basically really stuck. I don't know. It's weird. It's way more common lately than it was before. And it's like, what was I talking about? Oh, I was saying it's a really interesting to watch the way her thought processes wind around to what she's trying to say. You know what I'm saying? And more or less understand English. Okay. That's cool. Well, it's all good. We always try our best to hang out with everybody that comes in here. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird because it's like watching... I don't even know how to explain it. It's like it comes and goes, but like in a snap second it comes and goes. Like, it'll be like 1 second she'll be talking like normal, and then all of a sudden it'll just be like, oh, she's like gone somewhere. Like she's doing something completely random. Saying something completely random or mumbling. See, it's a bad combo with her, right? Because she has Alzheimer's disease, and then at the same time, she's a diabetic too, right? So if she has like a low or a high or something, it obviously makes it worse, right? It what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? My brain's not working. Oh yeah, Luna, by the way, just on a side note, I got this many towers done so far. It is nice. I might change this middle one to glass so we can see through it. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go and get some more Deep Slate, because that was not even near enough. I'm so thirsty today, like, I haven't had a break all day. I really haven't. I've been dealing with grandmother stuff all day. And then, you know, driving out to get something to eat because there's no food in the house. And then I didn't have any drinks for tonight, so I went out and bought some drinks up to the store. And then, I don't know, and then my mother was calling me and talking about stuff with grandmother. Because what happens with grandmother when she gets like that is she calls my aunt, who, like, her sister. And the extended family doesn't get it. They don't understand that, like, it's not all there, you know? So she'll call and tell them things that are going on. Like, she said that I put her in the home or something like that. And obviously I didn't. She's upstairs in her bedroom, right? But it's because she came down here because she used to live in this apartment. And sometimes she still thinks she does. And I was like, no, well, if you want to go to your bed's upstairs. So I brought her upstairs and got her ready for bed and everything like that. And then in her brain, the way that everything works, it's like she associated that with me putting her in a home because she's been in a home before, I guess. I don't know. It's just like weird how all the memories just interconnect even though they're not supposed to. And anyways, so she's been calling relatives, and then relatives are calling my mom and going, oh, she's sick. Oh, this is this. Oh, she said this is happening when it's not actually happening. It's just she's saying it is. And they get worried, and then they message my mom, and then my mom calls me and complains to me about my relatives, and it's like, I can't do anything about like, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm literally just chilling here. Honestly, if there was a way for me to reliably get paid to take care of her, I would probably do that. I'm not saying I won't do it anyways. It's just like, it's obviously frustrating and very hard. And then if something happened where she fell down or something like that, which used to happen with my grandfather all the time, like, I can't lift by myself, you know? Not that amount of weight. The reason my back currently is so bad is because I had to deal with that for years. So, yeah, I don't know. I know I said I wouldn't go into too much depth. I'm not going to go into everything she was talking about and stuff is what I'm saying, but, you know. So that's my day. Not fun. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever that I've ever had to deal with or anything like that. I don't mind doing it. It's, you know, I care. But, I don't know. It is rough. Definitely. I wish that my relatives understood what it's like to do that. And I thought that they kind of understood, but I guess I was wrong. Because she has stayed over to their house overnight, like her sister, my aunt's house. She has stayed over there overnight, and she took care of her, and she couldn't handle her, obviously, because they're the same age. They're, like, you know, my aunt's younger. She's 70-something. My grandmother's 80-something. Yes and no. I'm not gonna explain it on stream, but it's a weird. It has weird, what's the word, like, stipulations and stuff. And it's not like you can put her in a home because you gotta pay for that, right? And obviously I can't afford that, you know? Or my mother. Oh, see? I was saying it earlier. This is the best thing about mining for Deep Slate here, is I end up finding so many diamonds. Way more than I usually do. Like, I found, like, 15 blocks of diamonds just doing this lately. It's nuts. This is it forever. Okay. The only thing I've done relaxing-wise today has been I was on my YouTube channel changing some of the artwork and rearranging some of the videos, and I made like a playlist so that like every video for this world goes into a playlist and you can watch this world from the beginning or the previous world. I have that all in a playlist. I just have them called Series 1 and Series 2. I didn't really count the first world. The first world was almost like a practice world. Started doing thumbnails for some of the videos too, just to see if I can get a few more views on them by that way, and it does seem to be working. Because I did it with the Metal Gear ones, and the views went up like double from just having a thumbnail instead of just having whatever from the video. It's just usually I don't have the time, but what I've basically been doing is making templates, and then I can just change out like the background image or edit it slightly every time I upload a video. That way they're a little bit more professional looking, you know? Like, we already got 10 diamonds from that. And then last night I went to the bathroom halfway through stream and came back and forgot to take off the Be Right Back stream. So there was like an hour of stream where like, it's just, I didn't have the screen on. But it's okay because it was mostly cutscenes. So what I'm going to do is just play the cutscenes at the beginning of the next Metal Gear stream. And we'll continue on. The funniest part about not having a job right now is that I feel like I'm not gonna say more stressed out than I was, but the stress didn't really go away. Because majority of the stress is here and not at work, I suppose. Work just amplifies it. I know you know what that's like. Tomorrow night, I'm not going to be back on here. I'm going to do the Conquer SMP tomorrow night, because me and Riss were talking about how we don't go on there very much. So I'm probably going to do that tomorrow night. I don't know if Riss is going to be there, but yeah. It's been a while. I've been watching Oliver's streams doing Grounded. It's a game I really want to play, but it's not coming out for PlayStation. It's Xbox exclusive and PC. My PC can't handle it, obviously, and yeah. Someday. My inventory really full? Wow. This is pretty much how I've been getting to Deep Slate, by the way, just mining in straight lines, and then I'll go back down on this or I'll make it a 2 wide hole. And this is like right at bedrock level, like you can see the bedrock blocks there. So we're finding a lot of diamonds here too, so that's cool. Like I said, I found like 15 blocks of diamonds, not 15 diamonds. There's 9 diamonds in a block. So we've been killing it on the ore, as well as getting, obviously, deep slate for the build that we're doing. But I need like 2 shulker boxes for like 2 towers, and then that's a lot of deep slate. Fucking gravel. I love gravel. Don't want things spawning behind us here. Oh, God, this drink is so good. What was my fortune? I never even looked. Fortune. Don't grow up, it's a trap. Not wrong. I am having fun going through Metal Gear, though, I'm not gonna lie. Still, I'm not getting bored of it. I'm actually, like, excited to play it every time that like, the day is coming around. I'm like, oh, 2 more days and I can play it. I might start doing more gameplay things like that, like, later on. Just, like, on my own free time. And instead of doing them as a stream, just uploading them as a video. Like, I could just do, like, episodic part videos of playing through a game. I don't have to worry about, like, you know, the chat and all that stuff for those games. I can just... And then I can basically record and play it whenever the fuck I want. I don't have to wait for a specific day to stream it, you know what I mean? Like, if I wanted to play through the whole thing in one sitting, I could do it, and then just cut the video up into parts and release the parts, like, one a week or 2 a week or something. I feel like that might be a cool option. Good old torch trick. I'm glad they haven't got rid of that. So useful. I should probably... Which one is the one? This one, okay. I was gonna say, I should probably just put this away. So, like, we're amassing a lot, and we got a lot of ores from this, too, is the other thing. Some of the stuff I'm gonna throw out over here, though. Like that. Where are my end chests? I'm just gonna throw the redstone and stuff in the end chest. I think that might be a good idea. Might as well use the storage, hey. And put away the rest of this shit too, because we don't need this on us at the moment. There we go. Okay. Just checking. A lot of times there's diamonds attached to whatever other ores are there. Oh, man. Twitch channel's still growing, though. We're up to 56. We're slowly getting there. That's exciting. I'm not surprised that like 2 or 3 people want to watch stuff that I do. Let alone having that many followers. It's not even that many in the grand scheme of things at all. I do need to start doing more raids though, and like raiding other people and stuff, even when I got like 2 or 3 people. Whether it be smaller channels or ones around the same size as mine, something like that, you know. I just never have the time, and then a lot of times a lot of the people that are here aren't here at the very end of stream, so like it's really hard to, like I'm not gonna raid someone by myself. Could, but I'm not going to. I'm surprised we haven't run into lava yet. Knock on wood. Usually, half the times I have to stop these tunnels because we run into like a lava pool. Okay, I definitely just heard a spider at the left. At the right, sorry. We have pretty much restocked all of our redstone and all of our lapis, so that's good. Where are we at right now? Okay, we're off the map, okay. I hear a cave, and I'm like, where's cave? Huh. Oh well. Could go back now, but I feel like we should just... I want to get, like, at least finish the tower we're doing and do one more, and I think that'd be good for tonight. That leaves 1 tower to go. And then we just got to work on, like, doing the sword hilts on the top. Which I'm kind of second guessing. I'm not even sure if I really want to go that route now. Just because it's going to be very big, and it might even cut into where the castle's too. So I'm trying to think of, like, an alternate idea that's similar to the sword idea. But I don't really know what, you know? There's a cave nearby somewhere. God damn it. So much gravel. We still picking? Okay, we still got loads of room. I don't think I ever thought that I would enjoy streaming. Because I remember, like, before I did this channel at all, I had another channel. I don't remember what it was called. And I used to just stream, like, Metal Gear Solid 5 and stuff like that, because it was around that time. And I remember doing it and just being, like, super nervous and not really enjoying myself doing it, you know? But also at that time, too, I wasn't doing a whole lot of music stuff either. And I feel like the music and the streaming kind of goes hand in hand for me, because where I'm so used to playing music in front of people, like, then going from that to, like, doing, like, just being on camera like this, like, doesn't really bother me, you know? Not as much as it used to. Playing live doesn't even really bother me as much. In fact, that probably bothers me more than streaming, because I'm always afraid I'm going to make, like, a huge mistake and someone's going to notice it, but then, even when I do, people don't usually notice. It's a funny thing about playing music when you're, like, live. A lot of musicians, they'll, like, miss a note or something, and then they'll just completely restart the song or something, and I'm like, you can't do that. You just need to keep going. Like, most people don't notice that. The only people that are going to notice are probably other bands, possibly. And that's only if they've seen you before, really, because they don't really know what your songs sound like if they're new to you, you know? Woo! Diamond. Diamond. Okay. How much was that? 7? Not bad. Could have been better, but not bad. I hear a child. There. Okay, so we almost got one full shulker box. So we're probably gonna have to get like at least 1.5, maybe 2 full. God, so much tough. I don't want tough. Go away. There you go. I think that's what that block is called, right? Yeah. I'm not wrong. I just, like, never use it for anything. Oh my god. We've gone so far in this direction. Holy shit. Sounds like a lot of zombies. Zombie spawner? Maybe? Zombie spawner Pog? Am I stupid and just can't find? Oh. That is a cave. Am I going to regret this decision? I see. Okay. Okay. No thank you. No thanks. Gonna pass on that, guys. Thanks. We'll just start going back here, I think. I don't want to go through all the gravel. So we'll get double what we just got, basically. Is there anything I don't want I can just toss here? I don't really care for the tough, you know? It's a lot. It takes up so much room. We're gonna pick up more anyway. Will we find any diamonds on the way back? Who knows? Okay, this song is entirely too intense for this. I like that song, don't get me wrong, but we're literally just mining blocks. Is this really glowing red, like, that much? I wonder why my face is looking so red on the camera. The only good thing about these blocks is how easily they break. If only the deep slate broke that easily, it wouldn't be so bad. The server's doing that thing again. Look, where it doesn't take my stuff. I have to log. Let's just log for a second. I have an interesting question if you're still there to do with the stream. If I had like a green screen, do you think it would be worth having a green screen behind me here rather than having the background? Because I can do it. It doesn't even necessarily need to be a green screen. It just needs to be something green behind me, like a blanket or something that would literally key it out. I think it'd be worth it for other content. Like if we were doing Metal Gear or something like that, where I need to see around this box area, it'd probably be better. Especially where like a lot of like gun ammo stuff is usually down in this corner. But for this, it doesn't really matter because the only thing that's over behind the camera is the totem that I'm holding, right? So it wouldn't be for Minecraft. It'd only be probably for like other content and retro stuff. Because I do have I got a camera working with the retro stuff. I just have to test it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it for the Metal Gear. I might just leave that until after we're done that, but just for consistency. But, yeah. I mean, I can use my laptop camera. I got it working better. My only thing is I'm going to have to, like, prop my laptop up on something so that the camera is directly at me. Like, it obviously won't be the same angle as this camera. And the quality might be a bit different, but, like, I think it'd be worth it to have the camera. Like, I could turn it on right now and show you. You can turn it on now. It'll work with blue or green. And if I turn it on, all this blue will just get keyed out. It'll get removed. But yeah. I think green screens look nice for certain things. And then other things are kind of... Because my thing with doing the retro stuff, or when I do other games besides Minecraft, is having this camera with the transparent thing. It doesn't really look that good. It kind of annoys me. So I feel like for games like that, it would be perfect, you know what I mean? So I could keep the camera the same size. This is the largest the camera will go. And it can go medium or small, so 2 sizes smaller than this. And then if I have the green screen thing, it would make it a lot easier to play through those games. Because remember, it's not just you seeing this camera. For me, when I stream, I actually have to see the camera too. Like, I'm looking at it right now. I can look in the corner of my screen and I can see myself, right? So it's not just for you. It's like, it's for me too, because it's like, I want to have that area of the screen available for me, because it makes it a lot easier to play. When the camera is in front of it, it's really fucking difficult to see, like, how much ammo I have left. Like, when we were playing Aliens, when I was doing that, it was really hard for me to see the ammo and stuff in the corner because my camera's in the way. Heh. 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 Say what now? I don't know. I just thought I'd bring it up. See what you thought. I used to have a green screen thing around somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I used it for, like, that band music video, for, like, our first music video, and I don't think I ever got it back. It's gone forever now. Could be wrong about that. Okay, that shulker box is full. This shulker box is clean. Okay, let's go this way. Do this one. So much deep slate. It's like entirely too much deep slate. I was like, I'll use deep slate. It's the easiest thing to get. And here I am. I mean, it is the easiest thing to get, realistically. The only thing that would be easier would be stone, and I really didn't want to do stone. It just didn't fit with the rest of the build, you know? On the bright side, I can finally see the end of the tunnel. So, we're almost there. Probably only going for like an hour and a half tonight anyway, so like another half an hour. These streams are just shorter. I don't know, like, playing Minecraft for long periods of time is really hard for me. Depends, though. Certain nights, I can really get into it. Other nights, I'm like, ugh. I can't. I'm kind of tired tonight, I guess. Not, like, sleepy tired. I'm just, like, exhausted. Just want to relax and watch some videos. Maybe edit some stuff. That stuff's fun. We'll do the Conquer SMP tomorrow. And then we're back to Metal Gear on Wednesday. I don't know about band when I gotta do band this week. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go unless Aaron can pick me up because my car gotta go in to get the mirror fixed. Some freaking asshole ripped my mirror off the side of my car for no reason. Like with their bare fucking hands. Even the insurance company was like, what? That's weird. And I'm just like, yeah, it is weird. I know. I'm aware. It's my car. I think the worst part about it is that it just, like, it's not like it was, like, in a parking lot. It literally just happened in my driveway. And I found the pieces on the lawn, too, so. Worst part, too, is that it's not just the mirror. It's, like, it's the mirror and, like, I don't know if your car is like that or if you know cars like that, but there's, like, a black piece that it attaches to onto the door. So that piece is broken. The mirror is broken. Obviously, there's wiring going to the mirror because you adjust the mirror with buttons on the inside. So that's torn. So, like, all that has to be fixed, right? Like, all because someone just decided to do that. Probably some drunk person or something. I've had that stuff happen to me before with different cars. I had a car downtown one time, and when I came back to my car, the windshield wipers were just ripped off the car, like the mechanism and everything. It was bent. Like someone just forcibly removed the windshield wipers from my car, and not the current one I have now, obviously. And another time, someone drove by and threw a raw potato at my car from their vehicle, which was moving. That was also a fun one to tell the insurance company. It's like, oh yeah, what happened? Oh, well, me and my friend were going downtown to see a band play, and when we got out of a car sped by, threw a potato out of the car, and hit the door and dented it. And I was just like, it's so hard to keep a straight face because, like, you know, like, I'm telling the truth, but, like, at the same time, it probably looks like I'm not because I'm laughing. It's so fucking ridiculous. And then, of course, the lady on the phone when that happened was like, was it a baked or raw potato? And I was like, Mrs., do you really think that there'd be, like, a giant dent in my car if it was a baked potato? I mean, it probably would be, but not as big. Looked like a meteorite hit it. That person had to be going like 90 down the road or something. Kilometers. People suck sometimes. That's what I'm trying to say. More redstone, yo. Yo. Gotta be careful, just in case there is like a hole in the bedrock and I don't want to fall into the fucking void. You never know. Here, right? That's right, right? Yeah. Love this song. Song's jam. Oh my god, come on. I thought we were close to the end of this, but we're not. It's so tedious, I hate it. We won't regret it once we have all this deep slate, though, because it's going to be so much easier to get everything done once we have so much. Last times I've been just getting like a shulker and a half, and this is going to be like 2 shulkers and a half. I'd say. Maybe. Might just be too full. Still, but more than I had last time. I think what I'm going to do for my solo music, by the way, I was thinking about that, is I'm probably just going to start with like an EP. Because I think doing like a full album's probably a bit much for me. So like maybe if I did like 4 or 5 songs would be pretty cool. And then put them on Spotify and Bandcamp and stuff. Might be entirely acoustic too, honestly. Just because of, or at least clean, just because I want to do something different than what I do with the band, you know? Like, it'll still be me, the lyrics and everything will still be my usual thing I do, but, like, it'd be different, you know? Plus, on the other side of that, it'll be like a practice thing for the more quiet, chilled out thing that we've been working on. Which is so weird to do. Everybody was surprised we put out a Christmas song. They're like, oh my god, how do you guys, like, stop writing? I'm like, no. We really don't. Because, I mean, every time that we have a jam, we start jam by just fooling around, right? Like, we won't, like, pick a song and play it. We'll usually just go, okay, well, you know, and then Aaron will be like, oh, how about this thing? And he'll start playing some crazy fucking bass line. And, I'll just start playing something, Mike will start playing something, and next thing you know, we got a full fucking song. Just so naturally just flows out like that. I don't know if other bands are like that or not. I mean, they might not always be the best songs, but I think every song you write is important. Oh my god. That took absolutely forever. Okay, this is more than last time, but it's not much more. It's good enough, though, for tonight. We just need to find our way back, which I don't remember where the exit. Whoa. Whoa, did you see that lag spike just then? Okay, it's not this way, it's this way. I know this way. I think it's this way. Could be wrong. Yeah, right here. Gonna load the world for me? Whee! Is this tree always flat on the side? Hmm. Okay, let's Oh, and the diamonds too. So we got 17 diamonds just from that one little trip. It's like almost 2 blocks. Bunch of lapis, bunch of redstone, bunch of whatever else we got. I think I might take that dragon egg that I have there and place it in the end too, because we have one in the museum. I don't know why we got 2. That's like not supposed to happen, but it did. But it works for us. Oh, okay, that is enough. So we got 45 blocks of diamonds. That's really good, because I think there might have been like maybe 30. I don't even think there was 30. I think it was only like 27 or something blocks when I started doing this build, and ever since then we've just been stocking up on it. So that's cool. That's pretty neat. Got there. There. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Put that there, and that there. And we just gotta go and throw the other stuff in the oven, and then we'll go and we'll finish this build. Finish this build. Only got 15 minutes. Around there. I'll go until I run out, I guess, so whatever that is. I'd say we can probably finish it in 15 minutes, though. I'm quick. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay. I love the sound of Minecraft rain. Just sound of rain in general, but, you know. So nice. So chill. So that means it's snowing over here, right? Like where we got the Phil's a techno build. Yeah. This is really pretty too. I love snow in this game too. So glad I finished this build. It's so neat. Okay, now let's go to the nether. Shall we? That's a pretty good landing. Oh. My tattoo's pretty much fully healed now. It's a little tiny bit bumpy, but get it colored soon. Exciting. Not that there's much. There's only blue and red and yellow. That's it. A little bit of white, which you can barely see anyway, so I don't even think you need to do the white. I'm pretty pale. Looks pretty good though. I'm actually happy with how all this stuff looks. Okay. Let's go. Push, 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 push. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's only 2 more towers after this one we're doing right now, currently, so... Ow. Ow. Double ow. My flying has gotten... Son of a bitch! Did you just see what I just seen? Did you just see what I just seen? Why? We did get rid of that island a second time, right? I'm not crazy. I mean, I guess it's just gonna have to stay there. Like, I can't get rid of it. Every time I try to get rid of it, it just comes back. Kinda sucks. It's ruining my build. Spending so much time on this. The game's stupid generation. I'll look it up after stream, probably. 1, 2, 3. Kind of cool if we could put like one upper floor in these, maybe with windows, and then like we could have like a bridge going the whole way around this part. That'd be kind of neat. We'll see. I keep thinking of like ideas for what I want to do, but I'm never sure. It's like I was saying earlier, I was like, I'm not sure if I want to go with the sword idea anymore, because if we do the hilt, it's going to probably almost cut into where the building is, so I feel like it might ruin it. So I don't know. We'll probably try it on one, and if it looks weird, we'll just have to try and figure out like another plan. Okay, this one is done now. This is how tall this one has to be. 104 has to. I'll have to do 104 blocks tall. Well, they need that level 104. Perfect. Bruh. Here's another one. Let's go on to the next one. I think we might go over a little bit if we got to do these last two, but I think we got enough. Could be wrong. How is this one gonna be? I think. Oh my god, bruh. Because this one is a bigger one. No, it should be fine. We just gotta go around like that. Okay. There you go. Okay. This one might actually be the right height. I don't know about that one there, obviously, is not. Very obviously. This one's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to get around, though. Might have to do this one, like, one little section at a time. Well, we could just do this. Should be fine. Kind of annoying, but... Bro, like, of all the places that you could fucking teleport to. Really? Thank you. Versus relatives getting in the way again. This one's taking longer because we gotta do these little corner hop things. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough for another one. This is gonna be the last one. Okay. I'm gonna fall into one of those little one block holes that are there. I guarantee it. It's gonna happen. Jam. Coven has some of the best songs on this playlist. On any of these playlists. I'll probably do the last one off stream anyways, the last tower. It's not really a thing I necessarily need to do on stream because it's just kind of tedious, you know? I just like doing some of it. Just for the fact of I like having like a history of me doing this stuff. I like having the videos, even for my own archival purposes. I'm sure when I'm 80, I'll be like, you know what, I want to go back and watch one of my Minecraft streams. So weird to think about that, but like... have to go and grab some more. Dang, okay. Oh, so close. Okay, we just gotta go get some more. Yeah, this is gonna go over an hour and a half. Whatever. Let's carry the other 2 shulker boxes now, too. Take them with us, shall we? Up, up, and away! Okay, this tower is 94. That's actually pretty tall compared to some of them. Where is... where I left off? Where is that? Oh, right here, okay. Fuck. Oh, thank God. Makes it so much easier when we don't have to contend with those corners. Yeah, it's okay. Have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Almost there. 1, 2, 3. This is story height. What am I doing? I am so dumb. Oops. Okay, 1 to go. Let me get the rest of this steep slate out if we can. We'll try and finish this, I guess. I mean, I might as well, because it's going to be less for me to do tomorrow, so... Or the next day, I mean. That we're on here. What up, guys? 2, 3... I'm guessing it's like this. Nope. Is it closer? No, it's 1 block farther out. Okay. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. I don't know why I thought it would be. It's here. Yeah. I was right. I was wrong, but then I was right. Okay, here we go. What's up? Still weirds me out that they say what's up. Like that's actually what they're saying. Just other stuff too. I think they say hi, hey, what's up. Yeah, see, he just said hey. Hey. I mean, they say it in like some shining red rum kind of way, but you know. How the fuck did I manage that? Two, 3. We're already at 77, so we're doing it. It's probably almost to the top of this thing. Yeah. I was gonna say this one's super short. I think this is this. No, actually, the one towards the front was probably the smallest one. This might be the second smallest, There were 3 smaller towers, and all the other ones were quite large. And then the one that we're making this size, there's 1 tower that's actually this size. And in fact, I shaved down the outer area of it. I think it's this one. It's actually fully obsidian, like there's no gaps. I just was like, well, we'll make them all the same size. Because if they were all different sizes, I feel like it wouldn't look as good. And then once we get the sword idea done, or whatever we decide to go with, if we don't go with the sword, we'll do something else. I still don't understand why that island keeps respawning. If anyone's watching this, is there a reason for that? Because I feel like I've never seen that happen before. Like, I've deleted this island, I've gotten rid of all these blocks, and built a bridge over it like 3 times. Every time that I come back here, that island is there again. It just respawns. Like, it's like I'm respawning the dragon, but I have not done that. Leave a comment. Let me know. Please. I'm begging you. Minecraft Bedrock is buggy. That's gonna be their answer. We're not gonna have enough to finish this. Definitely not. I don't know though. I don't remember how many blocks were in the shulker box. There was a few. Either way, we'll have it almost there because we're at 89 now, so it should be in like the 90s. I mean, we might just have enough. I hope we do because I really don't want to go mine more deep slate. I'm so done with deep slate now. I chose this because it was easier. Blackstone was what I wanted, but I was like, you know, deep slate's lighter, but like it's a lot easier for me to get because if I have to go to like the Nether and get Blackstone, there's so many things that can kill me there or just make it harder to get items. And deep slate is just like go down to a really low level and just mine in a straight line and don't deal with any mobs. So that's what I went with. More appealing. Okay. 98. Okay, so we got 3 more stacks. Better than none. Please pick it up. Thank you. Might be enough. I don't know if it's going to be enough to cap off the top, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's going to be enough to even finish it. I think we're going to get like almost to the top and that's going to be it. Because it's like 1 full stack to go around, basically. Not even. And I'm wasting them because I'm an idiot. Watch, I'm going to be like 2 blocks short. I swear to God, if I'm 2 blocks short, I'm going to cry. It's going to be more than that. Okay, this is the final layer. We've only got 1 stack, yeah. We're not going to have enough. It's okay. I'll finish the rest of this off stream, and when we come back, we'll probably start on like the sword shape, or the hilt, or if we're going to put jewels in these or something like that. If I decide to not go with the sword thing, I'll figure something out that'll work. But we're almost there. We just got to do that and cap it off. So, yeah. I do need to take a little screenshot of whatever for a thumbnail. Probably do it after stream, honestly. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good so far. Okay, I'm just going to end stream here because I need to take a thumbnail and stuff. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. And follow me on Twitch, more importantly. I appreciate all the support. And, yeah. Thanks. Links in the description. Bye!